Hello my friends and welcome back to the rabbit hole and welcome to my video comparing 4 different Korean beauty retailers. Okay, let me give you some backstory on what we're doing in today's video. We are going to be talking all about the differences, the pros, the cons between shopping at YesStyle, Stylevana, StyleKorean, and Jolse. We are going to be talking about the selection, the prices, the discounts, the freebies, the packaging, the rewards programs, the shipping speed and cost. I have a lot of notes for today's video. I am basing this primarily on 4 different orders that I personally made on each of these retailers' websites, as well as my past experiences also. And hopefully this is a very helpful video. You know, I've had a lot of people ask me, where do I start with shopping for Korean products or for Japanese beauty products, and I hope this video helps to answer that. Now, this is probably going to be a really in-depth video because I do want it to be as helpful as I can make it. So all that said, if you're short on time, feel free to jump to the description box below where I will have links to each one of the categories I was just telling you about so you can get a quick answer in terms of who has the fastest shipping speed, who has the most freebies, those types of answers. Or you could watch this video on 2x speed. God, I love the 2x speed button. I absolutely adore it. Don't you wish that that button existed in real life? Oh, you would use it for every meeting that you're required to attend. You would log into Zoom and hit the 2x speed button because you all know it should have been an email. Some quick disclosure before we get into today's video. So yes, I did place all of these orders with my own money, but just so you know, YesStyle and Stylevana both have sent me PR and I do have affiliate codes with them. The other 2 companies, I still went ahead and signed up with affiliate codes in an attempt to remove any source of bias. So please know that if this video helps you out and you want to support this channel, please feel free to make a purchase through those links below. And if you're not interested in making a purchase, no problem. Feel free to like, comment, and share today's video. One more note, this video will most likely be the most helpful for those of you in the US, especially in terms of shipping, which I feel like I should apologize for. I actually really want to make this a video that's about more countries than the US, but I really had to talk myself down. I was thinking, I'll VPN into Canada and see what the shipping cost is and figure all that out, but then I was over here as an American going, what are customs? What's customs fees? I'm so sorry, my international friends. Americans are really, really spoiled in our shopping experience, but if it makes you feel better, we have other problems in our country, like healthcare and student loans. You know, pros and cons of every country. Let's go ahead and start off today's video with the category of selection. What can you get from each of these stores? I'm also going to go ahead and put on the screen for you my $70 to $80 orders before coupons that I made at each of these stores so you can see some of what I was able to purchase. Now, there is a clear winner, so to speak, here in that YesStyle absolutely has the biggest selection out there. You can buy Korean beauty products, Japanese beauty products, luxury Korean skincare and Japanese skincare, affordable drugstore Korean skincare and makeup, and Japanese skincare and makeup. They have jewelry, hair accessories, home decor, clothing, so much clothing. On the YesStyle website, I'll link you a haul in the corner and the description box below if you want to see some of what I've purchased from YesStyle's clothing selection. They just have so unbelievably much. In addition, YesStyle is a wonderful resource for customer reviews. I suspect because of their rewards program, which we'll talk about later, thousands upon thousands of reviews with photos. It's a really helpful website. But I will say in second place is absolutely Stylevana. And to Stylevana's credit, I've seen them grow so much over the past couple of years. You know, they're actually a very new website in comparison to all of these other retailers, but they have just exponentially grown. They have such an amazing selection. They have Korean skincare and makeup. They have Japanese beauty products, skincare and makeup, and various price points. They have incredible curated sets. If you are new to the world of Korean and Japanese skincare products, oh my goodness, Stylevana is such a good place to start. I talk about their curated sets all the time because I feel like the way Stylevana curates their kits and sets is based on what's trending, what's popular, what people really want. So actually, let me real quickly talk about the advent calendars. Both Stylevana and YesStyle were kind enough to send me their advent calendars, but unboxing those was such a different experience. I have a video unboxing Stylevana's advent calendar in which I'm so sorry, but I could not help squealing multiple times through that video. It was so exciting. So many popular products, all for 50% off. With YesStyle's advent calendar, I did it a little differently. I opened it every single day like you do with an advent calendar. I have 3 Instagram posts actually that I'll link in the description box below. But I'm going to be honest with you, with the YesStyle advent calendar, there were days that I opened my little box for the day and I went, ugh, what is this? It was products I hadn't heard of. I had no idea if I was going to like them, and yet, get this, I'm sitting here right now wearing a ton of products from the YesStyle advent calendar because they ended up being products I hadn't heard of, but I really liked. I mean, I'm sitting here wearing the Neogen setting spray. Did you know Neogen had a setting spray? Yeah, me neither. So what I ultimately think is YesStyle curates their sets in a way to introduce you to new products that you haven't heard of, but don't be surprised if you love them because they picked good products, whereas Stylevana bases them on popularity. Now, in terms of StyleKorean and Jolse, which I'll just lump together, they both have a good selection, but it's Korean products. So, for example, when I was making my $70 to $80 orders for this video, I went on the Jolse website and I was sitting there typing in Can Make, typing in Suisu, some of my favorite brands, and there's just nothing. They don't carry those products. So they definitely do have overall smaller selections, but don't let that entirely deter you because there are other benefits to those two stores. Next up, prices. This is a big one for a lot of people, so let's go ahead and have this conversation. Now, I thought the best way to do this was to take a bit of a random sample from each of these websites. Are you all familiar with the idea of random sampling? It's where you hope that your sample is representative of the greater scope of things. I feel like this is. I feel like we did pretty well. So let's start with my holy grail skincare product, my #1 skincare product of all time, the COSRX Advanced Nail 96 Mucin Power Essence, and let's see how the price compares at these 4 retailers. So, StyleKorean currently has the best price. This is $11 on the StyleKorean website. Now, before you get too excited, make sure you get to the shipping section of this video, because if you want to just buy this, you're gonna get out of there for $31. StyleKorean might have some high shipping prices, I'm just saying. Stylevana has the second best price. It is currently $14.59 on the Stylevana website. But you can see I get that for $13.71 because I have a discount based on the amount of spend. That will be something we discuss in the rewards section. See how many factors there are? This is why I'm saying there's really no clear-cut winner and no clear-cut, this is the best Korean retailer. Jolse comes in the #3 spot here, $15.94. And then YesStyle comes in last, charging $17.76, but yo, look at that. 6,000 reviews for you to read through. Do y'all maybe read the reviews on the YesStyle website and buy elsewhere? Is that horrible? Let's do another example here. We actually have a product that I did purchase in these 4 hauls that I did, the Pyunkangul Calming Moisture Barrier Cream. So that one is currently the most affordable on the Stylevana website, where it is $10.99, or again, $10.33 with my discount. On Jolse, it is $11.90. On StyleKorean, $12.60, and then finally YesStyle, $18, 152 reviews. Which website do you think I purchased this from? Can you guess? StyleKorean. I made my StyleKorean order on Black Friday itself, so I actually was able to get this for $7.99. We'll talk more about that in the discount section. So, based on those 2 products alone, it looks like Stylevana or StyleKorean might be your best choices. But like I mentioned, the selection does make a huge difference in who you ultimately decide to order with. So I thought we would talk about some of my favorite products from CanMake, which is a tricky conversation that I really didn't expect when I, typed these into these two retailers. So the CanMake sunscreen is currently on sale on the Stylevana website for $12.79. It's on sale, so anybody can get that discount. That is not available on the YesStyle website. I just said YesStyle has the best selection, but they are out of stock of the one that I would recommend, which is the clear version. Don't buy the white version. That's all they have on the YesStyle website. However, the CanMake blush, which is an incredible little blush, is not available on the Stylevana website. Instead, it is only available on YesStyle, where it is $8.80. That's a fantastic price for a beautiful cream blush. So these are all the kind of factors to take into consideration. At the end of the day, I highly recommend that if you really want something specific, type it in to all 4 of these retailers and consider the other aspects. What else are you going to be purchasing? Do you want to participate in the rewards programs? How much is shipping? All of this is going to matter in ultimately choosing where you place your order. I would say that with factoring in the cost of shipping, Stylevana is probably the #1 for me in terms of prices, but also know that you should use their coupons so you get the best deal. We'll talk about that in discounts. StyleKorean does come in 2nd place for me. Again, sometimes they have the absolute best prices, like on Black Friday. But you gotta make an $80 order or your shipping is $20. Okay, let's talk about discounts. So, in my 4 little orders that I made, my 4 big orders that I made from these companies, I got the best discount from Stylevana. I placed a $76.91 order. I used my own affiliate code, sorry, but I did. And that got me actually over 20% off. It was about 20.5%, bringing my order total down to $61.16 out of pocket. Stylevana's coupons are a little difficult to explain because what happens is you can use an influencer code like my own and you will get somewhere between a 10 to 20% off discount, just depending on the current specials that they're running. It won't apply to every single brand, but it will apply to a lot. And I placed my order on December 3rd, which is why I had that higher percent off. But what makes Stylevana a little tricky to shop at is they will send you these emails about these incredible deals they have going on. So for example, they ran a special of 50% off certain products. But you have to use the coupon from that email. You can't combine it. So what typically happens for me when I shop through Stylevana is I actually just choose to pay for shipping. I know, it's shocking. I'm an American who just said I choose to pay for shipping. Almost all Americans are allergic to paying for shipping. It makes us sneeze. But because of the way their coupon system works, where you get this one incredible 50% off discount, or you get 20% off anything, it just ends up working out better to place 2 separate orders and pay the shipping. Simple math here, if you've got a product that you want for $30, but that coupon will get you the product for $15, well, you might as well do that over using the 20% off code. You see what I'm saying here? So you kind of have to watch it with Stylevana's coupons, and yet you absolutely can get the best discount. And again, this is the best discount of the 4 retailers. There are exceptions. There are times where the Stylevana deals stack. For example, in this order, I did a lot of 1+1 deals. Now, again, my fellow Americans, what this means is not quite the same thing as buy one, get one. In the US, when you have a BOGO deal, it means, off of an entire brand. So say you're buying a Lancome serum, you might get a free Lancome moisturizer with your purchase. In Korean deals, this is always the same item. At least every time I've seen it. So this is a great time to restock absolute favorite products for you. For example, I got 2 of some of my favorite acne patches for almost nothing. I got these 2 lipsticks for $2.79 for both of them. How do you beat that price? That's amazing. One more video to link you to if you're interested in these super affordable Korean makeup products. Check out that video. I can't believe how good some of it was. And my Stylevana order was 11 full-size products and 2 minis. So I definitely got a lot from them for $61.16. My second best order was YesStyle, where I placed a $78.54 order, but my discounts totaled 14%. What I really like about the way YesStyle does coupons is that they'll have a big coupon going on. For example, 10 to 15% off based on what you spend. I had a flat 12% for this order. But then you can stack a rewards code on top of that, and both of those are taken from your original total. So it actually adds up cumulatively. In the US, typically if there's a sale on sale, it's on the already discounted price, meaning if you were to stack 20% and 10% off, you don't usually get 30% off in the US. But that's the way YesStyle does their discount. So my total was $67.55. Just so you know, I'm not going to show this, but so you know, I also redeemed rewards. So I paid out of pocket $46 on this order. And that order was for 6 full-size products, 6 minis, and 3 foils. And again, it did contain other products, including a hair towel and a cute little sweater. With both Jolse and StyleKorean, I would say their coupons don't really help that much. Instead, watch for the emails. So let's just talk about Jolse first. With Jolse, I made a bunch of purchases through hidden deals. These come in your email, and they're not something you can access if you are not signed up as a new customer to the Jolse website. So with Jolse, I spent $79.93, and I got 6 full sizes, 11 minis, and 8 foils. And then with StyleKorean, I spent $80.74, and I got a 40-cent discount by doing reviews. So not a big additional discount, but it's worth knowing that with StyleKorean, I did place a Black Friday order where they had all kinds of $7.99 deals. They also have been doing this new thing where they do $1 items. So I got 2 full-size sunscreens for $1 each. So that was actually, a pretty good order. I got 11 full sizes and 5 foils. Let's talk about packaging. This is where I'll actually show you the unboxing of these 4 orders that I made. I would say overall, the packaging experience on all of these companies is quite good, although funny that it's split down the middle. So both YesStyle and Stylevana kind of Tetris all the products into a big bubble wrap bag that you open up. Whereas StyleKorean and Jolse package with a ton of bubble wrap. You'll see me just rolling the bubble wrap off of those products, and yet, hey, that protects your products quite nicely. So I guess I would say Jolse and StyleKorean do kind of win here. Worth noting if you tend to get a lot of broken products, but also worth noting, I have yet to ever receive a broken product from these retailers. And then everyone's favorite topic, free gifts. Freebies, oh my goodness. Okay, so true story for you all with Jolse. I have felt for years that Jolse was kind of this secret within Asian beauty communities because people know them for their freebies. They send out so many freebies. But I think a lot of the appeal with the way Jolse does freebies is that they don't show up in your order. So you never know what you're going to get, which means when you open up your order from Jolse, you are surprised. There's this element of surprise. Whoa, I got all this free stuff that I wasn't expecting. It's pretty fun. In my order, I got some blotting papers, which I don't know what to do with. I have dry skin, but I'll find somebody to take those. I got a cute little face wash, reusable face wash. What am I trying to say? Some days, y'all, some days. A reusable face cloth. There we go. And a bunch of foils. But I do have a bit of a sad story I have to tell you with my Jolse order. On the day that I placed my Jolse order, they were running a promotion for buy a full-size item from Dr. Surical and get a free full-size item from Dr. Surical. I think it was some kind of an essence, the tea tree essence. Well, I got pretty excited about this. I was thinking, oh, this is the perfect time to get the Dr. Surical moisturizer that I've been kind of eyeballing. So I added it to my cart and I noticed that I didn't see the freebie. I read the terms and conditions of the Jolse website and they very clearly stated, if they are offering a free gift, it will not show in your cart. However, if it is still available and in stock when you place your order, you will still receive that. Guess what was not in my box? In all fairness to Jolse, they did make it clear. They did say, hey, you might not get it. It depends on stock. But was I a little disappointed? Yeah, I was. And that's just human nature. But at the same time, I would say, in the event that Jolse watches today's video, I think they should change that. I think they should figure out how to show the free gifts in your cart, assuming they are in stock, because all three of the other retailers do this. Which brings me to my second pick here, which is YesStyle. YesStyle does this daily free gift that somehow a lot of people don't actually know about. So if you go on the YesStyle Instagram account, every single day they will post a free gift. You type the code into the website and you can get that gift for free. I believe you can also do this through the homepage of the app. Y'all, I have had some really nice free gifts through this promotion. That entire box set that you saw in my YesStyle order, that was a daily free gift. What a nice daily free gift. In my last YesStyle order, which is also the affordable makeup haul, you see that I got some cute little earrings. They're actually really nice earrings. It's a really fun promo. If you don't like the daily free gift one day, just wait. Wait 24 hours, see what the next one is. I'm telling you, I've had some really fun daily free gifts from YesStyle. Let's chat next about a very important topic, shipping. First off, cost. We actually have an update for 2022 here. The best deal on shipping is going to be Jolse, who has lowered their free shipping threshold to $40. Otherwise, it is $5 to ship, with an $80 minimum for free express shipping. In second place, we have Stylevana, where the free shipping minimum is over $53. Otherwise, it too is $5. The only catch with Stylevana is I'm not really sure on their express shipping. I don't find it to be as fast as the other retailers. Then we have YesStyle, whose free shipping threshold is $59. This is actually the lowest free shipping threshold for what I would consider to be express shipping. If you want your order in as few as 3 days, you may actually get it with buying over a $59 order on the YesStyle website. And then in last place, sorry StyleKorean, but it is $20 for any order that is under $80. Yes, you may find an item that is $8 and you may think, oh, this is the best price. But then when you factor in that shipping cost and you see it is now $28, that might change your mind. However, again, StyleKorean is a great place to shop if you frequently make orders that are $80 or over. But again, it's not just about cost, it's also about speed. YesStyle comes in first here as well. My example in this video took 6 days from the time I placed the order till the time that I received it. My order personally shipped via FedEx International, which is nice. You don't have to sign for FedEx International, they just drop it off at your door. And I will tell you, I have received my YesStyle orders from overseas in as little as 3 days. I frankly don't know how they do it. I really don't. But you do need to know something about stock, the way that YesStyle stocks their items. So on every product available on the YesStyle website, they will show you how long it will take to dispatch your order. It's very important that you pay attention to this because say you have in your cart a bunch of items that will ship within 24 hours. Those truly will ship within 24 hours. They are right about that. However, if you have one item in your cart that says up to 21 days, your entire order is on hold until that item arrives. So a huge tip I would give you with shopping YesStyle, if you really want an item that shows a 21-day availability, place it on a separate order so you can get your other items much faster. Number 2 for shipping speed is StyleKorean. I also find StyleKorean is pretty good about dispatch. It took about 12 days once on one order from StyleKorean. This specific order that I placed for this video took 8 days, and again, that's my Black Friday order. That's not bad at all. Well done, StyleKorean. They shipped DHL Global. Something you should know about DHL Global is that a signature is required, but you can opt out of it. Number 3, I'm going to say Jolse. So I did spend over the minimum to get the free express shipping, and I got my Jolse order in 7 days. The reason that I'm putting Jolse in 3rd place here is that my non-express orders have typically taken a long time to get. I had a Jolse order that took 3 months. And in the number 4 spot is Stylevana. Now, in all fairness to Stylevana for this specific video, the order that I placed for this project, it took 21 days, but I did place my order on December 3rd. Maybe not the best time to hope that an order would arrive quickly. I did though, I did, because I'm human. You know, you place orders and you're always like, oh, I hope I get it quickly. Did y'all shop the Sephora VIB sale this past fall? Oh my, what on earth happened? I think that took as long as Stylevana to ship in the same country. But anyway, a lot of the holdup with Stylevana is dispatching your order. I think it took about maybe a week to dispatch it. My suspicion with Stylevana, and this is all a theory, a running theory in my head, I feel like Stylevana has a little bit of a smaller team, which could explain how their prices are low. Maybe as a company, they don't have to pay as many employees, but maybe that's part of why it takes longer to dispatch your order. So just things to keep in mind, it did ship USPS, and I did, again, receive it in 3 weeks. Oh, let's talk about rewards programs. This is probably my favorite part of the video because I love rewards programs. I love figuring them out. I love getting my rewards. I love them. So my number 1 pick here is YesStyle. YesStyle has a rewards program that, in my opinion, is the closest to the way Ulta does things. So when you earn points on the YesStyle website, they translate into cold hard cash on the YesStyle website. 100 points equals $1 off your order. And again, like I mentioned, my YesStyle example order was $46, and I still got that free express shipping. Now, YesStyle's rewards program does have tiers, again, like Ulta or like Sephora's VIB program, where the more you spend, the higher your tier. And based on the tier level that you're at, you get back different levels of points. So for example, the elite level is 6 times the amount of points back on your order. Now, in addition to that, you get points for leaving reviews, which I frankly wish the Ulta website did. And the way this works is you get back 50 points for every written review and 100 points for every review where you leave a photo. Now, Stylevana also has a rewards program, but it works a little differently. You might actually prefer it if you're not somebody who really likes to keep track of the rewards and you don't really like leaving reviews. The way Stylevana's rewards program works is that the more you have spent, the more discount you get off on your order. So for example, I'm a super fan. That means I get 6% off everything. And the highest tier is 8.5% off everything, in addition to their already low prices. So again, this is something where you just have to weigh the pros and cons for you personally. But I like examples, and I think this will make the most sense if I give you a real clear example. So for this example, I want to talk about minis. Let's compare the Laneige Multi Deep Clean Cleanser on both the YesStyle and the Stylevana website in the mini size. So both of these are 30 milliliters. So you see that on the YesStyle website, it is $4.88 for this product, and on the Stylevana website, it is $5.09, but because I get that extra 6% off, it's actually cheaper up front for me to purchase that from Stylevana. It would be 10 cents less, $4.78. And don't forget that with both of these, I could add coupons. These Stylevana coupons typically discount more than YesStyle. However, let's talk about the rewards. So on the YesStyle website, again, just ignoring coupons entirely, if you bought this at the elite level where you get 6 times the amount of points, you would get back 25 cents in points. But then, if you went in after purchasing it and you left a review with a photo, you'd get an extra $1 back. So if you subtract that from the total, this comes to $2.95 after rewards. YesStyle wins. But know that it's always $1 off. So if you're buying a product that's $100, your review is still only worth $1. This ends up meaning that YesStyle is a very good place to buy mini sizes, little tiny accessories, hair clips. You see why I buy so many of those from YesStyle? But you may ultimately prefer how straightforward Stylevana's reward system is. You may prefer to just get that 8.5% off once you've bought a lot from their website. It's not even really a lot. It's pretty quick to get to that level. And also Stylevana does include some additional foils if you have reached the higher tiers, whereas with YesStyle, you don't get any extra bonuses. I would say Jolse and StyleKorean are kind of on par with their rewards programs. They both do offer discounts back if you leave a review. It's not going to be as high. Again, you saw my 40% off discount with the StyleKorean website. You get pennies for your reviews. But hey, for some people it may add up. I do have a bone to pick with StyleKorean's reward system, and that is it resets every, wait for it, 3 months? Why? Why would you have a rewards program that resets every 3 months? Just why? It's so strange. I remember logging in one day, I had a higher tier. I logged in the next day and I was reset to the beginning. I was just like, what? Why? Imagine if Sephora's VIB level reset every 3 months. People would not tolerate it. It's so strange. StyleKorean, if you watch this video, I guess I'm over here thinking some of these companies might watch this video. Hoping and dreaming. But yeah, if you watch this video, why? Whoa, I feel like we have a very abrupt ending to today's video. I guess I thought I had more categories, but nope, that's it. Hopefully that does cover everything that you wanted to know. As is always the case, feel free to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Leave a comment below talking about your shopping experience, talk about what's your favorite retailer and why, and hopefully we can all help each other out. But that is it. I hope this video was helpful. Please make sure to hit the like button if you did enjoy today's video, and make sure you are subscribed if you want to see me actually review all of the products that you saw in these hauls. I feel like I got myself about 6 months of products to review in, $320 worth of orders. That's not bad. It's not bad. That's why people love Korean beauty. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.